My long school history, part one. So, I'm going to be talking about like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, to get the idea. I have to hurry because I have like 20 minutes to get ready. Okay. So, in kindergarten, I'm just going to talk about some stuff that I distinctly remember. Yeah, so. My kindergarten teacher was like the best person ever, and I love her so much, and she's so kind, and I wish I could still talk to her. But I can't. Alas. So I don't know. That's my life for you. She was like the sweetest woman ever, and she was so kind to me. Don't get her, let's see, some memories. We had this chart where it's like you had your clips, and like if you weren't good, your clip got moved to like yellow and then red. Like it started off on green, and you could go up and get like blue, like pink and purple, I think. And if you had to purple, you got like a piece of candy at the end of the day. I also remember I told her that I was allergic to Starbursts because I didn't like them. I was an evil kid, bro. I'm still evil, trust. Because I didn't like them, I would say that I'm allergic to Starbursts just so she bought chocolate for me. And that was so mean. But like, I got my chocolate, so hey. You know? I'm not taking L's here. I also remember one time I was bad in art class, and I had to get my clip moved to yellow, and I had a whole breakdown in front of the class. And then I'm playing with you, I started screaming. I was that good at teachers in school up until like 4th grade. Where it's like I tell when you were talking in class, I'm not even playing. Girl was so desperate to keep her image up. Okay? The whole class saw me screeching. Honestly, looking back on it, I think that foreshadowed a lot. Okay, I distinctly remember. So, we had, like, my old music teacher when I was at the school for kindergarten and first grade. She was so mean to me for, like, no reason. I've always had, like, teachers that have been so mean to me, and that one was her. And so, I was in her music class one day, and like I don't know what it was called, but like I think I like chapstick or something. I broke the chapstick part off and rubbed it into her carpet. I was an evil ass kid, bro. I was also very popular. Like, I know popular for like kindergarten, first grade is like a weird thing, but like whenever I was in kindergarten, I was like popular for being really, really kind, even if I was a goody two shoes. So back whenever we first got Chromebooks, so like in kindergarten, I remember having them. There was this area where like you could go play on the Chromebooks for a little bit if you had your work done. Oh, okay, I have another story after this. And I would always hog them. I would always be playing like ABC Plus or whatever it was on them. And I used to play Cool Math Games. There was like a game on Cool Math Games that the school that I went to allowed you to play. So, here's another story. So one time we had to color a school bus, and me and my friend were they wanted us to color it yellow. And me and my like little friend back then were like, no, we don't want to color it yellow. We're gonna color it rainbow. Foreshadowing, right? Anyway, I colored it rainbow, and I got yelled at by the teacher. And then whenever the teacher assistant, and whenever our actual teacher came in and looked at all of them, she congratulated my friend, which I don't even talk to these people. I'm sorry for listening to them. She congratulated Mia on like her drawing, but never mine. Oh, what? Nah. It was my idea. Say that it looks good right now. Like Um, okay, I can't say this yet. I can't say it yet because this happened in 3rd grade. I can't say it even though I really, really want to. But you just wait. You just wait. Just wait. It's like and okay, so there was like 2 other kindergarten teachers that were like on the kindergarten like team area thing, and one of them I didn't like at all. This was also the first time I said something about my parents in school, which again should have foreshadowed that I was a normal kid, but I digress. I don't know. I don't really care. Womp womp. Womp womp. But like, my kindergarten teacher was so kind, but like the other ones, there was like a blonde one that was really nice. I don't remember her name, but there was like one other one, and I hated her, like, so much. I'm not even playing. I hated her so much. Tell me why, real quick. This is like an exempt thing for my brother, not me, but I remember my brother was in kindergarten. They were switching classes. I was in 3rd grade at the time, but why are you switching classes in kindergarten? Buddy, you're learning how to say your ABCs. We actually, okay, fun fact. So, I'm getting sidetracked, but I don't care. So, there was this guy my teacher always used to put on, like my kindergarten teacher always used to put on. And like he taught some sign language. I don't remember that well because I was that one kid that would stand there and be like, I'm too cool for this. But I still do that now. I do not do them. I'm too. I can't bring myself to do them, the little dances. So, yeah. Oh my god. I still have that stupid pimple on my face. Be gone. I said be gone. Be gone. There. That's better. So, I would always stand there and not do them. But, like, the sign language one wasn't that bad, I don't think. The sign language one wasn't that bad if I remember correctly. So. Okay, I'm trying to think. There were, like, I don't know. I was the kid. I was like the goody two shoes teacher's pet, as I said. So like whenever the teacher were like, "Hey, Alexandria, can you go to like Miss whatever her name is and like blank grade and go get me like something?" And obviously, I was like, "Oh my god, yeah!" I was a very shy child though. I will say that. I was very shy as a kid, and I'm still very shy now. I don't like talking to people. I make everyone else do it for me. Whenever I'm out at a restaurant, I don't order my food. This is another thing. I remember being in kindergarten and I couldn't tie my shoes like other kids could. Our bathrooms were also like so weird. So there was like one bathroom that the little kids would use, and one bathroom that the big kids would use, and one bathroom that like the 5th graders would use, right? I would always be so creeped out whenever I had to go to like the 5th grade bathroom because I was at like a certain like the class or whatever. Like I would always like want to hold it, but I don't know. I'm afraid to go into the public restrooms with myself. So again, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. There's so much foreshadowing when I was a kid. I also never really. This is I don't remember if this was from 1st grade or kindergarten. I think it was from 1st grade, but I really think it was from 1st grade or kindergarten. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it because I don't really know. I remember my chapstick broke. Right, it was the one that I smeared all over the music teacher's carpet, obviously. But I remember my chapstick broke. Right, and I went to my gym teacher to fix it. He was a guy, by the way. So I don't know what the correlation is of that. But, like, he had no idea, dude. We didn't have a girl gym teacher. I think he's still working at it. I'm not sure. It would be so weird if my past teacher saw this, dude. I was also never really make it be kid until, like, the end of 5th grade. So, like, in kindergarten, there were some kids that wore makeup, like eyeshadow or whatever. I never did that. And looking back on it, I think that foreshadowed. All of this is telling, bro. You're telling pussy ass bitches to suck my I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. This was also, like, one of the only good schools that I went to, so. You know, this school, like, this school that I'm talking about right now, the one that I went to, is, like, a wonderful school, dude. And like, I miss it, like, a lot. I miss going there. But it wouldn't matter anyway. I wouldn't be able to go there anyway because it's only K through 5, not pre-K through 6. So. Snip, snip, snip. If you caught that reference, you're a real one, bro. Anyway. I also, so the teacher would also bring her husband in, and she would like, and like, this teacher, like, her husband would bring Oreos in, and if you got like purple on Friday, you would get Oreos. And I didn't like Oreos either. I hate Oreos so much. I hate a lot of things. I hate a lot of food. I'm very picky. I've always been very picky. Wait, that reminds me. Okay, there were these burgers that school had. They were so good. I don't know what those were made with. I think God themselves came down from their hiding place and blessed those. I know I definitely didn't. Well, I can't cook anyway, so that doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure the birds wouldn't even eat the food that I've made. But that's besides the point. I think I'm gonna be able to do this in time. I'm really proud of myself for that. Okay, there. Anyway. Snip, snip, snip. So, no. I still can't believe that I literally said I was allergic to Starburst just because they didn't like them. Oh, okay, so at the end of every day in kindergarten, I was car rider in kindergarten, so I would stay longer than everybody else. Because it was bus riders, car riders. And then, like, yeah, we didn't really have, like, walkers at our school. It's not that I remember. So, you were either car, or you were bus, or, you know, you were, like, the teacher's kid. And there was one of those. But that's for first grade. That's just for first grade. Anyway, this teacher was, like, obsessed with Pete the Cat. And her whole room was Pete the Cat themed. I'm like, I love Pete the Cat. Okay. 6th grade, I love Pete the Cat. I like that, but I don't know. He's just like so cutie patootie. He's so mean. With this, like, the shoes that he was wearing in that one story, like, that's literally me with my Converse. Okay? Stop being so negative all the time. Like, let a girl like what she likes. I think Pete the Cat is better than, like, porn or anything like that, I suppose, so, yeah, you know. Pete the Cat, okay? Pete the Cat. You just don't get it. I also remember, so Pokemon cards were really popular when I was in kindergarten. I don't know. Also, I was a COVID kid, but I never did like the COVID homeschool stuff they had us do. I don't know. Like after that, I just remember not doing any more school whenever we got on COVID. Like and I was still intellectually ahead of everybody. And that doesn't even count for 4th grade, which is just a whole other kind of worms. That's not even that wasn't even school. That was just God. Anyway. I'm gonna brush my hair. Yeah. There's also side note, we're supposed to find out the gender of the baby today, so I will tell you guys tomorrow what it is. So, you know. I'm nervous. I hope it's a boy. Because I want to be my daddy's little girl forever. And this brat isn't taking the one thing that I still have. So, he's already coming into this world. It's lucky that I'm not killing him or something. Because I hate kids. Okay. Yeah. That was basically kindergarten. I don't know. I love my kindergarten teacher. I miss her. I would visit her every day whenever I was in 1st grade. My life sucks. My life sucks. Hey. Yeah, I hate my life. Hey. I hate my life. Anyway. Okay, wait, I need to get on my hair clips. Like what? Black and then like white slash this one clip. And black and pink. Because mine is very human. Hey, fuck my life. This is proof that you can do anything in a short amount of time, guys. If I can get ready this quickly, so can you. Trust. Everything looks really bad. But, like, we're in a time crunch, so we have to make do. Hey, fuck my life. I'm just really stomach. Ignore me, please. I'm such a fat fucking chud. Fuck my fat fucking chud life. I look crazy. Fuck my fat fucking chud life, bro. I feel like this video looks like it's supposed to be in the 2000s. I don't know. That's what my content looks like, because like the shitty camera quality and everything. It looks like I'm in like a dream room in like the 2000s or something. So I look good. Okay guys, so let me get the rest of my shit on. I'm gonna get rid of this is Alistair on it just so I can wear that to school. Because like I love him. Okay. 5th grade friend. My home. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. What I am now. Homelander. I bet she wasn't such a horrible person. One day I'll be up there, the one and only nature god. Nirvana. I need to get a Banty. Like, really, I need to get a Banty. I have a vision for my 6th, I mean, for my like 7th grade first day of school outfit, but I don't know if it'll look good or not. I'm gonna buy the stuff whenever like that time comes around, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if it'll look good. Dude, I have like 2 minutes. This isn't even funny. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. Dude, Dad's gonna come in. Okay. I don't have I don't have time to finish. Okay. Just here's today's bracelet. Something that a 5th grade friend gave me. Tomorrow's, as you'll see it tomorrow. Here are my charms. Let's see. This would match. That matches. My drugs. Okay, I have to go. Pray God. Bye.